Port was really the first kind of wine to ever go into cork and go into bottle, and it was a wine of higher alcohol and residual sugar, so the wine typically would cause the cork to break down over time, and it was almost impossible to open the bottle once it was old with a corkscrew or an osso. So this kind of element was designed to just take the cork right off the bottle. We're going to start with lighting our flame and letting the tongs heat up. We also want to kind of get our cooling element nice and cold, dipping it in ice and letting it sit and get quite wet. Other things that we'll do to take safety precautions once we break the top off, we'll typically use a traditional funnel and wire strainer, but we'll drop a bit of cheesecloth in just as a precaution in case there is any debris. And traditionally this would be done with a very old bottle. There'd be a lot of sediment in the wine. Kind of helps us take the sediment and liquid and separate it. We want to keep the tongs on the flame as long as possible. The metal sticks to the glass, you're doing it right. And on the bottle, because it's not a perfect rounded edge, there's a little bit of a kind of rough break on the bottle. We want to make sure there's no drips when we're pouring tableside. So we'll use one of these very kind of nifty little pouring aids. You'll typically see them used in different tastings and so forth, but they kind of create a new lip for the wine. And we can go straight into our decanter. So it usually takes about 2.5 minutes at the table. We bring everything here and perform it at once and serve the wine.